Took me one more time to get it back, I'm in my old habits. Put that on his face, I shoot it up, I feel like JJ Redick. I'ma keep on flexing, who gon' stop me to the red? Yeah, I'ma beat it up like that, they call me David Letzer. Man, and my fault that all I do.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D, back at you with another Pittsburgh Steelers content video. Man, I even got the yellow Nike on, man. Come on now. You already know what I'm about. So, today, I thought I would do something different. Yes, I already have mock draft 5.0 in the works. Trust me, this one actually has trades in it. Yeah, like, I got this one going. I really think you guys are gonna like this one, especially what I did in this one. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. So with that being said, I thought I'd do something different. So with this video, I'm going to give you what I think the Pittsburgh offense going into 2022 will be. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So at quarterback, I think that honestly, we had a three-way tie at quarterback. I have no idea who this quarterback's going to be. So with that being said, the options I have quarterback were Malik Willis, Carson Wentz / Jameis Winston, or Mason Rudolph. Why? Because obviously Malik Willis, we love this dude in the draft, blah blah blah. We all know about him in the draft. We all know how we have this fetish for him. So do I really think Malik Willis is who we're gonna go with? Shockingly, no. But just for other people's sake, I put him in there just because obviously he's a valuable option. Carson Wentz. Now, if we can get Carson Wentz as a free agent, I don't think that's a wrong idea. Because they're trying to trade him before March something. I think it's like the 15th or something like that. I know they're trying to trade him so they don't have to pay him all of that money. And if they don't trade him, they'll probably cut him by that date. And if they cut him, he's a solid pickup. And Jameis Winston, I know a lot of people have been looking at Jameis Winston with the Steelers because, he thrives off play action passes, and he only threw in the games he played, he went 15-3. So I know a lot of people have been looking at him. And then there's also Mason Rudolph that obviously Kevin Colbert talked very highly on and stuff of that nature. So with that being said, if I had to pick out of these quarterbacks right now to be on my starting Pittsburgh Steelers offense, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go Jameis Winston because you can get him for cheap. Last year he only played on like a $5 million deal. You can get him for cheap, and he can be a bridge quarterback. So I can make the positions around us much better like I did in the draft. So with that being said, I went with Jameis Winston as my starting quarterback for the 2022 season. That don't mean he's going to be there for 2023. I just said 2022. Just relax. Just hear me out. Running back, Najee Harris. We don't even need to talk about that. That's clear as day why Najee Harris is the running back. Wide receiver 1, Deontay Johnson. Wide receiver 2, Chase Claypool. Wide receiver 3, I went with Will Fuller or Emmanuel Sanders. Why? Because do I think we're going to have Juju after next year? No, I don't. But with that being said, Will Fuller can add a very dynamic part to our offense and helps us stretch the field a little bit more with another deep threat. Somebody who's had some success in this league, but just injuries got the best of him, so he won't be way out this world expensive, and I still think he can help us tremendously. Same thing with Emmanuel Sanders, and we need that real vet presence, especially in our receiving core. And I think he would help us tremendously. The only thing is, would it be tough to probably get him back into Pittsburgh? Because I don't know how a lot of other Pittsburgh fans feel about him. Because I know he has some issues with Pittsburgh or something like that. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, or I wouldn't be mad if we got Emmanuel Sanders. I really like that pickup. So that's where I went there. Wide receiver 4, Charleston Rambo, who I think will probably be like our kick returner at the end of the day. I think he'll take that role of Ray McLeod if we don't re-sign him back. So I got Charleston Rambo right there. Tight end, obviously Pat Freiermuth. Tight end 2, Zach Gentry. One who does great in the passing game, and the other one does great in the run game. But honestly, guys, don't be surprised if they pick up another tight end. I will not be surprised. Left tackle. I had to go get a big money guy. Teron Armstead. Come on. You want to fix the offensive line, we need a veteran presence on the offensive line. Hey, and if you really look at what Kevin Colbert's his press conference was today, he said that was the one thing he regretted. Just saying. And with that being said, I think putting him in our offensive line would help us tremendously. And I think he would be Najee's best friend. The hell with the quarterback's best friend at this point in this season. He would be Najee's best friend. I think this offensive line that I have, I think would get us back to where we need to be, personally. At guard, I went with a draft pick. I went with a rookie. And, all right, I don't know how to say this guy's name, okay? I don't know if it's Lycidas or Lycidas Smith, Virginia Tech. This dude can move, bro. This dude can move. I watched him move a lot of people out of the way. And I really think he's the answer at guard. I don't believe Kendrick Green's the answer at guard. I'm sorry, guys. But I think he's going to be the move. I think he's going to be the move that we need at guard if we can get him in the later rounds. I would have no problem getting him in like the second or the third round. I don't think that's crazy at all. Center. We went Kendrick Green. Why? Because it's the most Steelers thing I can honestly probably tell you. There's always one person on our offense or defense where why is he here? And he tends to have one of the longest tenures on the team until they get rid of him. There's always that one player, and somehow I promise you that one player probably is going to be Kendrick Green. Now, do I hope he gets better? I pray he gets better, but still looking kind of bleak. But, who knows? It could get better. At guard, I got Kevin Dotson for all the obvious reasons. And which leads me to right tackle, Dan Moore Jr. Very obvious, very simple reasons. We just moved Dan Moore from the left to the right. I think it's very, very simple. But I think this roster right here would make us still able to compete and to be competitive in our crazy division that I think low-key could be one of the best divisions in football next year. And with that being said, man, that's what I got for the Steelers offense in 2022. That's my guess, my first guess. I'm definitely going to make another video on this for the 2.0 post-draft, everything. So much Steelers content to go, man. You guys already know. I just want to say thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's any prospects you want me to take a look at, any news you want me to talk about, just let me know. And I'll take care of you. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. And once again, until forever finds you.